on my soul. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking shit to everybody who has ever put a hand.
What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self Defense. Big shout out to Traveland TV. That's where I got this video from. This has been going viral. I don't really watch this show, but I'm just seeing it where the guy sucker punched him for the disrespect. So first off, I want to talk about the tactical errors, but then I'm going to give my analysis on this fight and who I think would have won. So yes, the host of the show made a huge tactical error. He disrespected him. He turned his head and the guy took advantage of it. But look at his form right here. I mean, he used his hips, but look how open his arm is. You have no power that way. It's almost like doing a chest fly compared to a bench press. You have a lot more power when you're doing a bench press. And look at the way his fist is getting ready to connect. It's almost more like a slap punch. You're not knocking people out with that. Now, let's go to the next part. They get to the ground. And even though he's in a dominant position, he did not knock the guy out with a sucker punch. Now he's coming up and he has a single leg right here. I really started to get excited because I thought he was going to get the single leg. All he has to do is go to his knees. He has his head tucked in. The guy's really not landing any good punches. All he has to do is come up and take him down. He can also take his right arm and reach out and pick that right foot right there. And the guy's going to fall either way. But his buddy jumps in. But look at the transition. If you look at his right hand, you see he has an overhand grip on his calf. And it looked like he went under the foot. So he has his leg hooked, and look at his left hand. He's supporting his own hip, and it looks like he's going for a sweep. I don't know if he takes some type of ground fighting, or I don't know if he just has street instincts. But one thing that I do know is this guy has a distinct advantage. If you have a little bit of jiu-jitsu, like a blue belt level, and you fighting somebody that doesn't have any ground experience, they have no clue. It's almost like being in quicksand. They are completely helpless and do not know what's going on. So check out this sweep. It is too late for you. Sticking that leg out is not going to save you. Also, I think there's a little bit of slippery stuff on the floor. That's how it works out in a street fight. And look how, again, his left hand is supporting his own hip. I don't know if he did that just by hood instinct or if he has some actual training. So the guy landed a sucker punch. He did knock him out. Now he gets swept, and it is a 50-50 fight. At this point, if the guy doesn't break in, I think the guy in the black is going to get his whipped. And I think at this point right here, the guy in the black, I mean, he's probably respectful to the guy breaking up the fight, but at this point, I think he feels that, oh, I'm no longer the predator. I might be the prey. So he smartly gets out of there. So the reason why I had to pause this fight because I didn't want it to get knocked off of TikTok. I got too many warnings. But what do you think about this fight?